Hey everyone, welcome to the Nxtzen channel. Today I'm just going to go over something really quick for detailers and maybe some of you weekend warriors. And that's the front grille. When you see these front grills in some of these new cars, you think the designer has never detailed a car in their life. And I think their main goal is to just piss off detailers. So these grills, right? It's like, oh hey, cool honeycomb. No. Not so much, right? You just want simple grill. That's the best to have. I understand aesthetically it looks cool. So these take the brunt of everything. As you can see in this picture here, what it looked like before. So this is cleaned now. It looks better. To actually really do this properly, you'd probably have to separate the front piece from the rear piece and really get in there and clean every little nook and cranny. But this is something that we really can't put any protection on, like PPF wise, like you would have on the front typically, on the lights, bumper, the hood, maybe even the windshield. This grill can't. So it gets the brunt of bugs, guts, dirt, rain, everything gets thrown at it. But we can coat it. Coating each individual little area though would be a royal pain in the butt. So how do we do it? I'm glad you asked that question. Our cleaning process, the Nxtzen Super Clean. This was diluted maybe about 80-20, 80% water, 20% product. You could probably go a little bit less than that, but I just sprayed it on here. I let it sit and I let it dwell for a good while, and then came back and I let it sit. I sprayed it again, let it sit, brushed it really well. So basically that was twice to get this somewhat clean. Then we went over it with the Nxtzen prep solvent. We're getting it ready for a coating. Now, I'm going to use our Nxtzen 365 Pro on here. So the Nxtzen 365 comes in a spray bottle like this. Now you can mix it as it's mixed in here and spray it and then wipe it down. That is going to kind of take a while. So what I like to do is my trusty Iwata. So my method of doing this is with an Iwata sprayer. This little spray gun here. It's going to get into all the little nooks and crannies. You're going to let it sit, come back by, wipe it down a little bit, fast and easy. Yes. All right, so you're just gonna let that sit. The great thing about this is you can even do the whole car with this. You're gonna use a little bit more product, but it's super fast, it's super easy. One guy spraying, a few moments later, somebody comes by and wipes it down. You can do the intricate wheels, right? You get intricate wheels, you wanna coat them, super easy to use it this way. Afterwards, you're gonna clean it just straight isopropyl alcohol. Don't use any paint thinner or anything like that. Keep a separate gun for it. If it's something you wanna do, keep a separate gun for it. Only the 365 Pro, I've got maybe 10 pounds of pressure going through it. Water trap, you're set. See how this looks when I'm done. Hey guys, this is Anthony again. 24 hours later, and we're just gonna take a quick look at the grill and just see how it looks with the 365 Pro. So you remember we went through a cleaning process. We did super clean. Got it as clean as we possibly could. Then we went over with some prep solvent, and then we sprayed the 365 Pro. So let's take a quick look, see what we got here. You can see that it looks much better. It's nice and clean, and it's going to have hydrophobic properties, and it's going to clean easier. So you're able to get into all the little nooks and crannies with the spray gun far easier than trying to do it by hand. So if you'd like to do something like this with the 365 Pro, just invest in a spray gun. It doesn't take a whole lot. Compressor, definitely a water trap is key and essential because you want to spray with dry air, as dry as you can possibly get. Then an Iwata gun is excellent, but you can also do so with air brushes. They do have some really nice fan type air brushes you can get, but it's one more unique way of using Nxtzen 365 Pro. And that guy was really annoying. Stuff like that's not needed, right? Thank you very much for watching. Please leave us a like, subscribe to us. We're going to be putting out a lot more content in the coming days. And also leave a comment if you have any questions. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.